there are many nuances to consider in relationships with women. To ensure that relationships progress in a healthy and respectful manner, it is crucial to pay attention to the following 9 points. These guidelines are not only applicable to romantic relationships, but also to friendships, professional relationships, and family connections. It is important to keep these rules in mind to build healthy and happy relationships with women. 1. Speaking disrespectfully. Using respectful language when communicating with women is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship. Insults, belittlement, or a rude tone can damage your relationship and cause the other person to lose trust in you. Respect is fundamental in relationships and must be maintained at all times. Practicing empathy by recognizing that the person you are speaking to has feelings is crucial, and always strive to use polite language. Even during arguments, maintaining respect helps keep the relationship healthy. Example: imagine a situation where a disagreement arises. Instead of resorting to harsh words or a raised voice, take a moment to breathe and express your feelings calmly. This approach not only shows maturity, but also respects the other person's feelings. 2. Ignoring their feelings. Women expect emotional support. Valuing their feelings, concerns, and happiness is key to a healthy relationship. Taking their emotions seriously and listening to them shows that you understand and care about them. Emotional support also increases mutual trust and makes the relationship deeper and more meaningful. It is important to provide a safe space for them to share their feelings. Emotional support strengthens the bond in the relationship and makes both parties feel valued. Example: if your partner expresses feeling overwhelmed at work, offer a listening ear and words of encouragement. Showing empathy and understanding can significantly impact how supported they feel. 3. Manipulation and control. Trying to control or manipulate a woman leads to an unhealthy relationship. Every individual has the right to freedom and to make their own decisions. Manipulation and control cause a person to lose their sense of self and harm the relationship. Mutual trust and respect are the foundations of strong relationships. Respecting each other's independence and individuality ensures the relationship remains balanced and healthy. Manipulative behavior negatively impacts the other person's self-confidence and decision-making abilities. Example: instead of trying to dictate your partner's choices, support their decisions, and offer guidance if asked. This approach fosters independence and mutual respect. 4. Belittling or disparaging. Belittling or disparaging women shows that you do not value them. Such behavior damages their self-confidence and weakens the bond between you. Equality and respect are essential in relationships. It is important to remember that every individual is valuable and worthy of respect. Belittling behavior undermines the foundation of the relationship and destroys the other person's self-confidence. Always being positive and supportive helps build stronger relationships. Disparagement makes the other person feel inadequate, which negatively affects the relationship in the long term. Example: compliment your partner's achievements and support their ambitions. Acknowledging their strengths builds confidence and reinforces the bond between you. 5. Neglect, lack of attention can be a major issue for women. Showing mutual care and attention in your relationship increases long-term happiness. It is important to spend time with your partner and consider their needs to maintain a healthy relationship. Neglected women may feel undervalued, leading to the relationship breaking down. Investing time and energy into your relationship reinforces mutual love and respect. Neglect can accumulate over time, leading to significant problems and potentially ending the relationship. Example: regularly schedule quality time together, whether it's a date night or a simple walk. Consistent attention demonstrates that you value and prioritize the relationship. 6. Infidelity. Infidelity can completely destroy trust. Losing a woman's trust can lead to the end of the relationship. Being honest and faithful are the cornerstones of a solid relationship. Infidelity is not only physical, but can also be emotional. Fidelity in a relationship is a sign of mutual trust and love. Infidelity causes deep wounds in the relationship, and healing these wounds takes time. Rebuilding trust is a difficult and lengthy process. Example: stay transparent about your interactions and be faithful in your commitments. If you feel distant, communicate openly rather than seeking attention elsewhere. 7. Constant criticism. Constructive criticism can be beneficial, but constant criticism can make women feel inadequate. Providing positive feedback and being supportive strengthens your relationship. It is important to adjust the level of criticism and always strive to be constructive, helping the other person improve. Constant criticism leads to a loss of self-confidence and harms the relationship. Delivering your criticisms constructively aids in the positive development of the other person. Example: balance your feedback with positive reinforcement. For instance, if your partner makes a mistake, acknowledge their effort before suggesting improvements. 8. Creating emotional distance. Being emotionally distant can make women feel lonely. Open communication and strengthening emotional bonds in your relationship are important. Emotional closeness ensures the relationship progresses healthily. Emotional distance erodes the other person's trust and love for you. Maintaining open and honest communication increases emotional closeness and makes the relationship stronger. Strong emotional bonds help the relationship withstand any challenges. Example: share your thoughts and feelings regularly. Make an effort to understand and connect with your partner's emotional needs. 9. Physical or emotional abuse. No form of abuse is acceptable. Physical or emotional abuse against women is both legally and ethically wrong. A healthy relationship is built on mutual love, respect, and understanding. Abuse undermines the foundation of the relationship and causes irreparable harm. Always communicating with love and respect ensures that the relationship remains strong and healthy. Abuse destroys mutual trust and leads to the end of the relationship. Example: commit to a relationship built on mutual respect and kindness. Seek help if you struggle with managing anger or emotional responses. The importance of communication. Communication is everything in relationships. Open and honest communication allows both parties to express themselves and be understood. Sharing your feelings and thoughts openly prevents misunderstandings and strengthens your relationship. Tips for effective communication. Active listening. Pay attention to what the other person is saying without interrupting. Show that you are listening through nods and affirmations. Express clearly. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs without blaming the other person. Nonverbal cues. Be aware of body language, eye contact, and tone of voice as they play a significant role in conveying messages. Practicing empathy. Putting yourself in the other person's shoes helps you understand their feelings and thoughts. Practicing empathy strengthens the bond in your relationship and shows that you value the other person. Ways to practice empathy. Reflective listening. Repeat back what the other person has said to show understanding. Ask questions. Inquire about their feelings and experiences to gain deeper insight. Show compassion. Offer support and understanding, even if you don't fully agree with their perspective. Shared interests. Having common interests allows you to spend quality time together. Shared hobbies and activities make your relationship more enjoyable and fulfilling. Suggestions for shared interests. Hobbies. Find a hobby you both enjoy, such as cooking, hiking, or a sport. Activities. Plan regular activities like movie nights, game nights, or cultural outings. Learning together. Take a class or learn a new skill together, fostering growth and connection. Respect and trust. Respect and trust, the cornerstones of relationships, should always be prioritized. Mutual respect and trust ensure that your relationship is built on a solid foundation. Building respect and trust. Be reliable. Follow through on your promises and commitments. Show appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for your partner. Maintain honesty. Be truthful in your communications and transparent about your actions. By paying attention to the 9 points outlined in this article, you can maintain healthier and more respectful relationships with women. Relationships where both parties are happy and satisfied are possible through mutual understanding and care. In relationships, love, respect, and honesty should always come first. By adhering to these principles in all your relationships with women, you can build happier and more balanced relationships. Remember, healthy relationships require effort and care. Conclusion. In summary, understanding and implementing these principles can transform the dynamics of your relationships with women. Respect, trust, and empathy are not just words, but actions that must be practiced consistently. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual understanding, open communication, and shared joy. By committing to these values, you pave the way for deeper connections, stronger bonds, and more fulfilling interactions. Take the time to nurture your relationships, and you will find that the effort is rewarded with lasting happiness and mutual respect.